Warning: these aquarium fish can literally send you to jail. I'm not joking, and if you dare to keep them, you will be a prisoner for life. What's up my aquatic friends, Raja here, and this is Taj Mahal Aquatics, your source of fun fish content and everything about the world of fish keeping. Many people get arrested from committing crimes like burglary or driving under influence, but what if you can get arrested for keeping a fish? You may think I'm joking right now, as how can a person go to jail for keeping a fish? But believe me, you can go to jail for keeping a fish. Why would this happen? Because you keep these fish that I'm about to show you. And what's the deal? They are absolutely illegal to keep. If you dare try to keep these fish that I'm about to show you in a moment, trust me, you are one fish tank away from being a prisoner. Wanna know what aquarium fish that can send you to jail? Let's dive in, shall we? So you like some arowanas, huh? Watch out. If you got the wrong arowana, you will be sent to jail in no time. Look, not every arowana is illegal, but there is one species of arowana that is very illegal to keep, and that is the Asian arowana. These fish might be awesome until you realize that they are illegal in the United States and also Australia somehow. And I also have a whole video on why these arowana are illegal, and I will put a link to that video. And how do I manage to find this fish, you ask me? Well, this fish is not illegal in my place, and I don't even live in the United States, but I live in a country where this viral trend originates from. And the reason why this fish is not banned in the place where I live is also in that video, so go check that video out. These fish are still on sale and quite popular here in my place, despite them being an endangered species, which is the reason they are banned in the United States and somehow Australia too. So if you live in those two countries, you cannot keep these fish and don't even try it. If you dare to smuggle this fish, you might be another Escobar in no time. And if you have some words about the legality of this arowana in your country, let me know in the comment section. This fish is also as illegal as the Asian arowana, and if you dare to keep this fish, you will also face jail time in no time. Snakehead has an interesting reputation in the world of fish keeping. In my place, this fish is popular, but in other places, everyone hates this fish so badly to the core. Many countries ban this fish for one very obvious reason. They are an invasive, monstrous nightmare. And to say that they are invasive is an understatement. They are absolute monsters from horror movies that can be a threat to any local wildlife in many countries. And to make matters worse, these fish can glide to land to reach other body of water. Imagine this fish glides into your fish pond and eats all of your favorite fish, and then you see nothing but this fish in your pond. And if you wonder how I managed to find this fish, these fish are also not illegal in my place. And there are no clear regulations about this fish currently. So it's obvious why they are illegal, and why you should not even try to keep or smuggle this fish. Try it once, you can face some jail time in no time. And do you think the reason this fish is banned makes sense? Let me know in the comment section. This fish is a trap for many people, and some countries even agree to ban these fish. Alligator gar is probably the fish that looks awesome at first, but once they grow, you will regret the decision of getting this fish in the first place. And to say that these fish are a trap for many people is an understatement, as some countries took it a step further to ban these fish. The reason it's banned is not so different from the snakehead, in which these fish can be an invasive monster. But instead of gliding, these fish grow to an absurdly big 8 or even possible 10 feet, which is impossible for a normal fish keeper to keep, and some or oftentimes those who can no longer handle this fish release them to the local waterway, which is a downright stupid act. So it might be easier to ban them, and even in the United States, some states even have strict regulation about these fish despite being a native species. Not even a great aquarium fish, and also not even a legal one in some places. So don't even try to keep them, or even do some stupid stuff like releasing them. You will face some jail time in no time. But should they even exist in the fish keeping hobby? Let me know in the comment section. This fish has a reputation so bad all over the place that, you guessed it, banned in many countries. Piranha is a fish that has the worst reputation in the fish keeping world, being from described in an overly dramatic way in a book to how the pop culture makes them even worse. They will always be remembered for all of the bad stuff. And since their reputation is worse than some Hollywood celebrities, some countries have to ban these fish, but they do get banned for actual bad reasons. Though in reality, this fish is not as bad as what in some Hollywood movies said. They still get banned for being invasive. Sure, they would not literally eat you, but they will eat anything in the local waterway faster than Max Verstappen leaving Red Bull for Mercedes. They are super invasive, so don't even try to release them to the local waterway. They will not always be a monster for you, but for other wildlife, yes they are. So don't try to smuggle or release them also, unless you do want to face some jail time. Nobody would have thought of keeping this last fish as a pet, and I guess you shouldn't also, as you can face some serious trouble with the law. Arapaima is not just a fish that people don't consider can be a pet, but also should be legal to sell as an aquarium fish. And many countries took it a step further by banning these fish, for not only being a threat to local wildlife, as they are invasive like many other fish in this video, but they can also get ridiculously huge. Wanna know how big this fish can get? This fish can reach 10 feet in size, which is way too big for a sane fish keeper to keep. And although you may rarely see them in some place that does legalize them, I suggest you shouldn't keep them also, especially if they are illegal without you knowing it. So if you never thought that they can be an aquarium fish, I guess you shouldn't think about it in the first place, unless you are ready with the consequences. So that's it, folks. Those are some fish that can get you into serious troubles with the law. And actually, even though they are labeled illegal, different countries have different regulations with these fishes. So you may want to do some research about the legality and regulations about these fish, as some laws about these fish might be different in some countries. Or if you want to play safe, just stay with guppies and mollies, I guess. So that's a wrap for this video. And what other fish is illegal in your place? Let me know in the comment section below, and give this video a thumbs up if you like this video, and share this video to your friends to warn them that these fish are illegal to have. And if you want to see more cool fish content from this channel, make sure to subscribe because there will be more to come. Thanks for watching, my aquatic friends, and have a wonderful aquatic life. See you next time.